Well, hello, Capricorn. Welcome to your April general reading. Hello, welcome back. So, we're going to jump right in. Please remember this is general. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If you need a personal reading, I'll be more than happy to do that for you. Links in the description box below. Also, I'm on Patreon for additional information or readings, guidance. I'm on social media. Check that out. Those links in the description box. So, Capricorn, let's start from the top, okay? We have breakthrough new dimensions. A new endeavor is on the horizon. Innovative energy wants to burst forward into your consciousness. April is, I'm going to say that you have a lot of ideas to cultivate, Capricorn, in April, okay? I'm especially feeling like business ideas, changes in your life. I see new things coming out, like maybe people confessing their feelings or expressing themselves. Also, I feel like your emotions are coming out more as well, which is helping you in different areas of your life. So there's a lot of expression going on for you in April, which is good. It's actually going to help you get through a lot of conflicts, a lot of struggles, like within yourself and within your environment as well, because you're expressing yourself more, on a bigger altitude is the word that I want to use for you. Okay. And then we have seer, see beyond your current situation. Yes. Everything may not be perfect, but this is like the beginning of things happening. Okay? So taking those ideas, taking those feelings, those emotions open up doors to new things for you, which this is good. This is very, very good. Okay? Very, very good. Listen to your intuition. It's trying to guide you somewhere good. But what's interesting is I feel like you need to listen to like signs and synchronicities, right? So don't take, oh, well, everything isn't perfect now. Everything isn't exactly where I want it to be. Don't take that as a, a step back. You're moving forward. Things are growing. Things are big here. I feel the energy. And we have Earth Angel. You are a light worker who has come to Earth to teach about love. Open up your heart, Capricorn. Love others. Connect with others. Try to see other people's sides of situations as well. Also, there's like this energy of you may not see it now, but it doesn't mean that you're not getting there or it's not here or it's not coming. Okay? You have to think beyond yourself, honestly, with this energy. Okay? So, let's elaborate on these stories. Yeah, I feel like in the past, especially in March, there was a little bit of confusion about where to go, especially when it comes to business or ideas that you've had, or even your emotions. It's like how can I use these emotions for good? Like, aren't they pushing me back? They're not really useful. I don't know why I need to express them. I don't know why I need to do this. Should I do this? Should I not? I feel like there was a lot of digging deep, and sometimes we can dig a little bit too deep, meaning we get stuck in like the hole of trying to find and find and find. But I feel like you're coming out of that towards April. So that's really good. Any confusion that you might have had about yourself or about a situation, it's at a point now where, you need to make the decision to just go with what is happening. What you need to know, Capricorn, is that things are working in your favor. Okay? Hands down. If you don't think they aren't, they are, they really are working in your favor, okay? You just need to get out of your head and your ego when it comes to how things are playing out, okay? Yeah, you need to have hope, okay? Lemons out of Lemonade out of lemons is what that card always reminds me of, okay? It means like you can keep pushing, you can keep doing it. Be empowered by yourself. You're original. Like, this is a new situation and a new energy, so you have to let it flow. You have to go with it. See where it takes you, where it leads you. And it doesn't feel like it's going to be anything bad at all. So let's get more details. into that energy. Yeah, you felt like in the past, like you had to make some sort of choice. Like you were kind of at your last rope about what you were going to do, if you were going to do it. Are you going to leave your job? Are you going to leave this business? What should I do about this relationship? Something like that. Okay. Um, it feels to me like even though it's not perfect, even though even though it's not perfect, even though it may not be the best situation, I feel like you're sticking with it. To me, Capricorn, it feels like there's something in it that is like attaching you to it to wait it out and see, right? So I see you being trapped in your head a little bit, but I feel like things are going to work out as long as you prioritize that something new is happening. So what I'm saying is if there is a situation where something is happening, there is growth, there is some sort of movement, then stick with it. If it feels like it's stagnant, like seriously stagnant, it's not going anywhere, you're not happy, then you need to make a move, okay? But with this energy, it's like before you make a choice, because you're not quite sure yet or the energy hasn't fully completed, you should stick with it to see where it's going to go. Unless it's unhealthy for you, and then I'm not telling you to do that, okay? Okay. I see that you've been following your intuition. And you haven't quite been sure, but you've definitely been going with the flow. Not taking any risks or doing anything out of the ordinary, but you're just going with the flow to see what's going to happen. Okay? Um, Something out of the ordinary happens. Something out of the ordinary happens, and it gives you the answer that you need. Even though this is the Five of Wands, it doesn't feel bad. It just feels as though it's different than what you assumed it would be, or how it was before. New projects. Okay. New projects. So some of you have been thinking about starting a new project or doing something a little bit different when it comes to business or your career. Maybe moving to a different place or moving to a different job. Okay. For those of you who are resonating with this, you have started the process in one way or another, but also had your foot out at the same time because you weren't sure. Okay. But having one foot in and one foot out hasn't really been working. It hasn't been helping you step forward where you want to go. It's not really moving anything forward because you kind of fully have to be invested, right? It's like spirit needs to know that you're in it to win it. Okay. I do feel like you get the beginning of something. So something does work out in your favor, but it's not absolutely perfect. So this is like, don't quit your other job because you still need to work at that job, or don't go spending money willy-nilly. Okay. You're on a good path is what I'm seeing. You're on the way to getting where you want to go. You've changed some structures. You've restructured some things in your life, maybe saving money or changing job practices or something of that nature. Something has lifted the energy, but you're not quite there yet. So still listen to your intuition. It's still working in your favor. It's still trying to get you where you need to go. Okay. I see a lot of people coming towards you for advice or for help. Okay, this could be more clients as well. Um, this could be more responsibility at work, but it's like there's a lot coming towards you. People are seeing your worth, Capricorn, is what I'm seeing. This could also be love offers as well. Okay. But you need to keep yourself grounded. Check your love reading and see if this comes up in there. Because I'm feeling for some of you, it's love offers as well. Coming really fast. Help, love offers, a return of somebody coming very, very fast. The problem is it's like all fire, no groundedness. So it doesn't have a complete turnaround right now. It's not like they see your worth, but they also want you to be within their confines, if that makes any sense. Okay. So I feel like you shouldn't go into it like blindly, but also don't ignore it. Okay. So I feel like you need to release any expectations you may have from what this is. So this is very like go with the flow. Things are changing. See how things are unfolding here. Yeah. Where you weren't getting a response from someone, or if you were single where people weren't talking to you, you are going to notice people are seeing you differently or looking at you differently or are attracted to you. And it's going to make you feel really good. These three cards fell out. Okay. It's going to make you feel really good, but you need to stay in control. So this is don't open yourself wide up, for hurt or anything like that, but allow yourself to still communicate and interact. Okay. Because I feel like it's half in, half out with this person. Like they'll come in, they'll leave. They may be emotionally distant or something like that. They're not all the way quite there. So they don't, they're not really taking action, but they are communicating or coming towards you more. It's more like an investigation, like an investigating energy or seeing what's going on. So this is a time to be patient, to be kind. Don't give yourself over, like don't be childish. Don't be closed off either. Because I see that things are going to change, whether good to bad or bad to good. It's not going to stay the same. So it's kind of like don't build up your expectations so high, Capricorn, that you fail to see any red flags in the future. Okay. But keep yourself open. Keep yourself open. Okay. So yeah, financial money is getting better. Okay. Money is getting better. Now, if you're an entrepreneur in a business, people are going to start seeing your wealth. Okay. This is also you taking more steps to be more financially responsible in your life. So this is good. This is a focus on finances, on money after a time from a dip or a time of it's like you had to grow or mature in order to get to the next step. So you had to go through some sort of loss of money to understand how important it is to budget, or something of that nature. Okay. And also, the other thing that's important, as I said in the reading, listen to your intuition. Pay attention to what your gut is telling you. Okay. Don't let your head get you in trouble, like over your heart. Don't do that. Okay. So just listen to your emotions. Let them flow. Let your emotions flow is really what they're telling me. Okay. Don't push them back. See what they're trying to tell you. They are definitely trying to tell you something with this energy here. Okay. And then we'll close with this goodie. Intuition. Listen. I follow my intuition and trust that it's guiding me in the right direction. When I listen to my inner voice, all my needs and answers are met. So you can listen to your heart, say no more often, or get an intuitive reading. If you want to journal, it says, when in the past have you listened to your heart and made the right decision? What is your intuition telling you now? So I'll lift this up so you can see it. And Capricorn, I love you so much. I will talk to you later. And I believe next week your love reading will be out. Okay? I love you. Bye-bye.